Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another video. You guys, Mpumelelo posted a status, and when I saw him reshare the status, I was just like, I'm surprised, but yet at the same time, this is quite alarming that even in 2024, there's still people who think like this. He put up or reshared the status that says Indoda ayifebi inothando oluningi. So basically meaning that a man does not cheat. He basically has too much love within him, like basically saying that or justifying that why men have like multiple partners because they have just so much love inside of them to give, and one woman is just not enough to be sharing all of that love. Now, I'm saying that I was not surprised because I mean we know the situation that Mpumelelo is in. He has, two baby mamas, probably has girlfriends. Outside of girlfriends, there's side chicks. Like this thing, guys, in our levels, it's not the same. A girlfriend and a side chick in this world, I know it's bizarre, but a girlfriend and a side chick is actually not the same thing. So guys, the part that I'm saying is quite alarming for me is that in 2024, there's still men who think like this. I mean, guys, izifo zithuele kangaka. Like there's just so many illnesses that are laying around. That just makes me think that some men really think that just because they don't get to fall pregnant in a sense, that they are better off than, women. That's why that kind of like gives them the pass, God, to do whatever they're doing. But I'm just like, guys, even besides sickness that is like gone on rampage out there, people have their own things, guys. You can't just like go around like sleeping around like that because people got their backgrounds, people got their spiritual things from their families and whatnot, and you just going around like sleeping around. And the reason why I'm linking it to sleeping around, because in this day and age, guys, dating is equal to sleeping around. In this day and age, it's very rare. It's very rare for people to be dating without, having sex. And that's why I'm linking what Mpumelelo is saying to sex, because that's what today's people do. They date and they have sex. But another thing, you guys, that I actually heard, there's this new injection that they are coming up with. I saw it somewhere been spoken about. And this is apparently an injection that you take every 6 months. And this injection is going to prevent you from having HIV, HIV and AIDS, or should I just say HIV because I guess it starts there. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, this injection you're gonna have to take it each and every 6 months. For that 6 months, it basically safeguards you. You can have sex and you will not be infected for those 6 months. And I'm like, yes, there's a benefit, there's a beauty in that, because we know the situation in our country. Not everyone who's infected is actually people who are sleeping around. Some people are just victims and they just, received the virus. But there's people like, who just, guys, that I feel like are gonna be taking advantage of this. Like people like, that are similar to Abu Mpumelelo, who just believe that a man has so much love. And you believe that you just need to be sharing your love out there. And I'm just like, I'm at 2K, you guys, the way be boogie, not all of them, but some of them. I just foresee this mini vaccine, if I can call it, like just causing chaos in a sense. Because Abon Pumelelo, if they're thinking like this, I'm thinking then it gives them much more freedom to do whatever they want to do, because they know they're not going to be infected for at least 6 months. But it's just quite sad, you guys, because we're taking our daughters, we're taking our sisters to virginity testing. We're telling them to safeguard themselves, to treat themselves well. And yet there's still boys like Abu Mpumelelo who have this mindset which they've got so much love that they must give it to many women. Can't they? Who really are we telling our daughters, to keep themselves for, if like this mentality amongst boys is still continuing? And maybe, guys, we really need to do better. Maybe we really need to do better because that means nje, the future for the female child or for the female is really like in a serious crisis. Because this whole thing of polygamy, guys, it looks like a lot of men are coming forward and are saying, they wanted. Now we even see with it's not only Zulu men, it's men we have never had who come from tribes that polygamy is such a foreign thing. They are coming out and they're like, men are like this. It's a natural way of living. And I'm just like, "Akwanagale, guys," because that means the female child nje is going to be set up to be miserable. So as we teaching girls ukuthi they must keep themselves, they must clean themselves, we must do the same thing for the boy child, because at the end of the day, what's the use, you guys? But anyway, that is Mpumelelo. That's his life decisions. I mean, to him, maybe it's not that deep, it's not that serious. But as I'm saying, like, there's just so many things that are at play, guys, when it comes to sex, even outside of Izifo. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyway, tell me what you think about this. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you guys in the next one.